Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Liza P. We are going to go to the first area, Elysian Boulevard. In the last episode, we got into Hotel Krat and talked with everybody that we could. Got told we need to go find Geppetto. So now we go find our creator.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
And just that, we'll talk with Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay, so now we can use the Stargaze to level up using Held Ergo. When spending Ergo to level up or to make a purchase, Held Ergo can be used. Only the Held Ergo in bag can be used, while the Held Ergo in storage cannot. Seems she has more to tell us, so we'll deal with that when we get back to the hotel. Star fragments.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krat. Can also be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help you save this world. You gotta love how headless enemies get the hit on you. get the lead that you're there. An LADA F-150 frame gives more physical damage reduction. Of course, we're going to be wearing it. Less hits are always nice. Here's another shortcut. Here we have another strong enemy. It's not exact, well, kind of called an elite. So if you get that hit, where his health bar is white, you get him in that stagger state, and then you get to pull off one of those type of weapons, or one of those type of attacks. And another shortcut. This is where we've been, so we don't need to go back that way. Ladder. This will lead to the enemies that are here tells you down attack while falling gives you a down pummel. An elite enemy and line up and drop. Oh shit. Looking to die, so attacking those send out a electrical shock in the vicinity, and you don't want to get hit by that, so So now my pulse cells are diminished.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play. Murphy.
Get an item out of him. See, now that my pulse cell is discharged, I have to attack enemies to get back another one. Trap Union Converter. All good. All blue stats. So we'll be throwing that on.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
So, dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Since he didn't let me grab the item that I got from that box. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure, I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the other kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you are safe there. So, since I read that note, I acquired a new gesture. Remembrance. So a slight pray. And that is it for all that. So now, I am going to rest at this. No, not yet. I'm going to talk to this guy.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Let's see what he's got to offer. We will be picking up this. And that is it. And we're at 20 minutes, so we'll keep recording. So now that we have a different weapon, we can equip a different weapon to our other slot and switch them with left and right. Well, left, or right D-pad switches weapon. We are also slightly heavy, so our dodge is going to be a little slighter, a little heavier, or slower. So we actually won't be putting that in there. But we will be putting in Life Amulet, which increases our max HP. Which makes us so slightly heavy. Okay. Oh well. We can still dodge decently, so we will be resting here, using these, and leveling everything to 11. And then we'll start working on advance. You down, and continue on.
Why won't she answer me? Oh, my baby.
The lady in the window.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one, may I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
Well, of course we're gonna check it out. I just said we're gonna try and find her kid. And killing him, we get a new weapon. Police baton. Crap, police baton. Unicorn Doodle. And interacting with this opens a shortcut. Don't need to take the elevator up. You can if you want to. And interacting with this opens a shortcut that we drop down, or we're forced to drop down to because we were attacked. There's nothing more back there that we need other than killing some enemies. Actually, we are gonna show the using the pocket watch to go back to the most recent Stargazer. Since we opened a shortcut, we are going to level up. Get some more health. And use the elevator. Because we have our second boss.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Mad Dog. He does not like Geppetto.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrades.
And just like that, we kill the Mad Donkey.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Krat City Hall key.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
And the Enigma Assembly Tool. A tool that can be assembled and disassembled a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon Assemble is available through Stargazer and Eugenie. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it is necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and Stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons.
I want to hear all about... Use the Stalkers. We'll catch up at Hotel.
So now that we've freed Geppetto, we can open the door to Krat City Hall. But before we continue on in Krat City Hall,
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
assemble weapons. Assembled weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or at the Stargazer in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle. Assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. A weapon's feature are decided by the handle and blade combo. So we can mix and match different weapons to different blades. Or different blades to different handles. And then we can equip them. So I just turned the great sword into a quick sword, somewhat quick sword, by putting the police baton on it instead of the original greatsword handle. shortcut. Also, killing the Mad Donkey gave us another pulse cell, so now we have 4.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
We'll be doing later on. And now we have a amulet that inflicts more damage on puppets, which is exactly what these enemies are. So before we go after the third boss, we are going to head all the way back and, well, no, actually, I keep forgetting. I normally don't use this, so that's why I keep forgetting about it. But we are going to rest at the Stargazer, level up, and then go fight the third boss. Use Star Fragment at the Crack Calling next to the boss area to summon a Spectre. It will help your character in the boss battle. Now, since we talked to Toma, the guy that was asking about his friend, we get the whistle. The whistle isn't there unless you talk to Toma. So now, still got time. Only took 3 minutes. Well, I'm gonna take another level here. And head back here to turn in the baby doll and blow our newfound whistle at Toma to finish his dialogue. Here and get her baby doll back. Or her baby.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Now here's one of those critical answers. So you say she's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
And your springs are reacting. And you gain a record. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played by using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the record to obtain more humanity. And after we get done with her, now we're going to go back to Toma. First off, we're going to put on the whistle. Get some extra fragrance. away so you can interact with the whistle.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
And you get some more Argo. So, with that done, we are going to go to the hotel. We're back to the hotel. And we're going to go talk to Geppetto.
You saved Geppetto. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
So while we're here, we got to talk to Eugenie, Geppetto, and Sophia.
I'll use my power.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
So now we crafted the Fulminus, which is electric Legion arm. But we'll keep our puppet string. Step out here. I always like stepping out into the training area to fill my Fable.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the Alchemists and the Workshop. Motto: honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto: we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Nope, thank you. So this is the gramophone. And we'll be able to collect all these records. And we start playing them. You can play them all the way through. And you'll get some humanity out of listening to him.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like. People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
About lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
About Geppetto.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Okay. Well, I think before we talk to Geppetto, we're actually going to end this video. I'm actually going to go find some food here later on. So I will be back on after that. If you liked what you've seen, do please like, subscribe, comment if you haven't done already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.